It's been 14 years since you've seen an Air Jordan 1 in this colorway, but it looks like that DMP pack has finally got its retro. Hey up guys, Restart Really here. Today we'll be taking a look at the Air Jordan 1 High in the Lucky Green colorway. Now the official colorway name for these is black, lucky green and white. And when you look at this pair, that's pretty much bang on. Now a quick history lesson for some of you. This lucky green colorway is actually reminiscent of the Boston Celtics. And no, Michael Jordan never played for them. In fact, he was one of their biggest rivals. This sneaker here commemorates an incredible Michael Jordan achievement. You see, Michael Jordan managed to score 63 points in a single playoff match against the Boston Celtics. And them 63 points were the highest individual points ever scored in the playoffs. So around 14 years ago, they decided to commemorate that achievement with a green and a red Jordan 1. And although that pair was a little glossier than this one, it's taken all that time to finally receive a retro. And to be honest, they've done a pretty solid job. At the outsole, we see the entirety of it is in that lucky green color, and the midsole is completely white. The upper of this sneaker comprises three main colors, so we'll go over them individually. The underlays throughout the sneaker come in a white leather. We see that at the toe and also on the lateral and medial panels. Now the leather quality is good. It's not premium or anything like that, and it's definitely not that plasticky stuff we're used to seeing. So all in all, I don't mind this leather at all. I think it's decent. The overlays of this sneaker, however, come in black. We see that at the toe cap, the eyelets, the Nike swoosh, the heel tab, and also the tongue itself. The same can be said for this black leather in terms of quality. It's good, it doesn't feel bad at all, but again, not premium. It's also worth mentioning that the inner lining and the insole are also in black. And then finally, of the three colors, we're left with lucky green. The lucky green leather resides on the back half of the sneaker. We can see that covering the heel panel, and we also see it wrapped on the ankle support area as well. We can also see the black embossed wings logo printed on the strap, and we also see more hints of that lucky green on the Nike insole and the Nike tongue tag. They opted to put the lucky green laces directly on this sneaker, which is unusual because they usually have the black laces on top with the other color being separate. However, they've switched things up here by giving us a black lace swap option, and these come in a pretty nifty cardboard packaging. Now my guess is they're trying to avoid plastic and they've done this for environmental reasons, but I also really like the presentation and I think this is much better than a plastic bag. Having said that though, I do think these look better with the black lace swap option. I've seen white, I've seen green, they're okay, but the black definitely works best for me. I think with the black toe color blocking, black laces tend to work best. Oh, and another thing, I don't know if it's just my pair, but these smell so nice. Let's not forget the special box that these come with. This all black box with the lucky green Nike logo just looks so sick. I'm not gonna lie, I am getting some Incredible Hulk vibes as well. Can we get away with calling these the Hulk ones, or is it too much white? Probably too much white. But no, getting back to the special shoe box, this looks great. Overall, I mean, it's pretty hard to fault this shoe. There is one thing I saw that was really weird, and that's on the stars on the outsole. My pair here seems to have these weird little ball patches. I have no idea what I'm looking at, but I've checked it with my Jordan 1 Chicagos and my taxis. I don't see or notice this at all. They have some small gaps on them, but this is much more noticeable. It could be that the lucky greens are a slightly larger size and maybe that's creating a bit more space between them. But it was just weird for me. It really caught my eye straight away. But I mean, that's like extreme level of nitpicking. If you're going to wear them, these stars won't last you long anyway. And whilst I had the taxis in hand, I thought I'd compare the quality, and they're pretty similar. The white leather on the taxi pair was slightly better. The black leather on the lucky green was much better. And when I compared the yellow leather with the green leather here, they felt pretty much similar to me. And I think it's quite nice to see a little consistency with Jordan 1s these days. Now I'm sure everyone's clickbaiting and complaining, talking about Jordan 1 hype being dead. Jordan 1s are finished. It's all over, blah, blah, blah. Look at these for a second and tell me, do you think Jordan 1s are going anywhere anytime soon? I mean, yeah, sure, the hype has dropped massively, but all that does is gives people that want to wear or keep the sneaker a greater opportunity and more likelihood of actually copying them in their size. So if you're a real sneakerhead, especially a Jordan 1 lover, you're going to be very happy to see that these might be still available in certain stores, and you might even get some getting into outlets as well. I've seen pictures online of people in the US that have found Jordan 3 Reimagines in their outlets, which is crazy. I hit up my local clearance store not long ago, it was very dry. And even if you're incredibly unlucky and you don't manage to cop these in your size, I don't think you're going to be paying much resale for them, so it's not too big a deal. And I think with these being a green sneaker in particular, it makes them all the more worthwhile, because nice looking white, blue, black, red sneakers are pretty easy to come by, but something more particular like yellow or green is a bit tricky. So when a super clean lucky green AJ1 drops, you know what to do. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, maybe drop a comment. Anyway, that's everything from me. I'll see you guys later. Take care.